All right, I feel like there's 1,000 apps out there and videos about how to overcome procrastination, but they are either super expensive, super boring, or they just end up becoming part of the distraction itself. So instead of that, I'm taking a different approach. I like dark humor, so let's create a Chrome extension that will literally bully me back to work.
Alright, the plan, the very great plan. We are going to create a Chrome extension that monitors how much time I waste on certain websites, and if I overstay my welcome, it starts to bully me, basically. So, how should this work? I'm thinking this should be something very annoying, it should be bullying me, so some pop-ups, some weird stuff on my screen should happen. So I'm thinking the first thing should be like a passive-aggressive message popping up in my face, and if I dismiss that one after a few seconds, it should like open up a new tab with something, I don't know, weird to get my attention. And if I dismiss that as well, it should hit me with a more aggressive overlay message, you know. And if I dismiss that too, then we go nuclear, like dismantling the entire website or something like that, right? So we'll give it like different levels of aggression, gradually escalating if I don't get back to work. The outcome of this, Zachary's me, is now super productive. He's very happy. The goal of this project is to make a Chrome extension that will totally help me overcome procrastination, avoiding, me having to watch more of these videos online about procrastination and spend any more money on weird apps, okay? And now I'm just super productive. Yeah. Now I can get back to pet my dog. Where are you?
So creating a Chrome extension is actually quite easy if you know a little bit of JavaScript.
All you basically need is a manifest.json file here to define your extension settings, permissions, and which scripts to load.
Now for the rest of the code. I'll obviously have ChatGPT do the heavy work for me, so let's see what it does.
So I fed ChatGPT our plan for the extension, and it generated 6 files for me. The first one is options.html. It's just a super basic HTML file that enables us to insert the websites. So as you can see here in options.json, whenever we click the button, it's saving the websites via Chrome's storage API, basically. Next, we have the content.js file, which contains most of the logic for the extension. So here we retrieve the forbidden sites from storage. Like I said, defaults to Facebook and YouTube if none are set. It sets the current level to 0, so it actually breaks up all the aggression levels that we wanted, which is really cool. And it looks like it is about 10 seconds for each level. And here is the overlay button, basically, where we can dismiss the messages that comes up. Down here we have the awesome function, which is really cool, and I can't wait to tweak this a little bit, which is dismantling the website, basically. So it randomly selects divs around the website and just kind of rips them apart, it looks like. Then there is the background.js, which basically just listens for a request to open a new page. Then we have the CSS files. We have 2 of them. We have one, just a main CSS file here, and then one for the options. So we can actually style all of our, make things look good. I think this is a great starting point. I can't wait to see how it actually works. We head over to where we manage our Chrome extensions in our browser. You have to turn on developer mode here, and we click load unpacked, and we basically just upload the folder with all our files, and there it is, a Chrome extension that bullies you back to work when you procrastinate on your chosen websites. We should be able to hit details and then find our settings to make sure that we have the websites, extension options right here. So it has Facebook and YouTube. Let's just do YouTube, because let's face it, that's where I spend most of my time procrastinating. There we go. One of my favorite channels, National Geographic. You're absolutely ruining your life by procrastinating, but at least you look good doing it. Oh, redirecting me. What the hell? It was redirecting to what site? I didn't get that. Alright, and now I'm serious. Get back to work or face consequences. What can possibly go wrong? Let's just keep scrolling a little bit. Oh! It broke! Closing in 4, 3, 2, 1. What happens? Nice. First try. I feel way more productive now. This is so satisfying. Get to work.
Okay, so obviously I could end the video here and call it a major success, but my dog says he wants more. It's time to step up our game a little bit. So I'm thinking crazier styling, more in-your-face stuff. So maybe like creepy voices telling us to get to work. That would be creepy, I think. More sounds, music, all of that good stuff.
Okay, let's start with some styling, and for the heck of it, let's try to have ChatGPT just, style something a little bit more crazy. Let's just insert that here. We have the options, the main styles here. All right, let's see. Let's just refresh the app here, and let's check the options first. This is why you don't have AI style your production-ready apps. Not quite there yet, I think. We'll fix that. Right, let's check, let's go to YouTube again, and National Geographic here. So what happens now? Yeah, I like that, you're absolutely ruining your life. And still redirecting. Alright, we have to choose a better website that exists. So it's warning us again, getting serious. We should probably swap these messages out with something. Maybe we can have AI do that. And it's dismantling the website. It should be a little bit slower, I think, for dramatic effect. Closing in. Okay, cool. So it did add a little bit more fancy colors. The animations here are a little more fun, I think. Let's just tweak it a little bit. I tweaked a few things. I sorted out the extensions, options, styling here a little bit. I just made it the flex columns instead of rows. And then I found this insults API. Insults.matbaz.org. It sounds really cool, so I wanted to test it out. I implemented it, so instead of our static like little insults there, we'll actually pull it from an API, so we get some random insults. I'm going to use Veet.io to create some annoying voiceovers. Just input the text here, hit generate, and done. I've imported the level 1 and level 3.mp3, and we want the voiceover audio to play whenever we hit the dismiss buttons. In Chrome, you have to have a user interaction with the browser before you can play the audio, otherwise it will be blocked by the browser.
Pelle, I have a question. Is adding voices to the Chrome extension really enough? No, of course not. Let's make a song.
My work ethic isn't what it used to be, so I got this Chrome extension to torture me. I don't wanna work anymore, I feel beaten by my own desired key. No more scrolling, no more delay. This Chrome extension makes me obey. My work ethic isn't what it used to be, so I got this Chrome extension to torture me. I don't wanna work anymore, I feel beaten by my own desired key. No more scrolling, no more delay. This Chrome extension makes me obey.
Great, I think that was a perfect song for our Chrome extension. Now let's bounce it into an MP3 file and put it in there. Before you ask, yes, this is a homemade vocal booth that I made. It's solid, it's beautiful, it works, and it sounds great. I also have a mic with tape on, works like a charm. It's okay to be a broke musician, just so you know. It's fine, everything is good. Okay, so let me take you for a tour. Oh, wait. Let me just grab my lyrics here. Lyrics. Right, let's head in.
Wow, look at this shit.
I'm thinking about how to include the song in the Chrome extension, and I thought of maybe making another step, aggression level, but I think that would be boring. So I was thinking just have it play in the background on repeat, leaving you thinking, where the hell is this song coming from?
So that's what I did. I'll add our Chrome song here to the project, create a playback song function, and make it run on repeat in the background. This is the grand finale, I guess. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. We'll refresh the Chrome extension, and we'll go to National Geographic on YouTube. Wow.
Hey, you better get to work right now, unless you want your eyeballs to slowly melt into a puddle of regretful goo. Yeah, that's right. Every second you procrastinate, your eyes are whispering, please! We were not built for infinite scrolling. But do you listen? You keep refreshing, keep delaying, and before you know it, bam! Your screen is just a blurry mess of eyeball soup and shattered dreams. So do the thing. Save your eyeballs. Avoid the wrath of future you. Get to work. Hey, you better get to work before reality itself starts glitching out around you. You think procrastination is harmless? Nah, it's a time-eating, soul-siphoning curse. Every minute you waste, an alternate version of you from a productive timeline gets stronger, while you sit here, slowly morphing into a sentient pile of unfulfilled potential. And if you don't move now, well, don't come crying to me when your chair fuses with your spine, your to-do list comes to life and starts yelling at you, and your Wi-Fi mysteriously crashes as punishment from the universe. So unless you want to become one with the void, get to work.
You're a clown, get to work.
Hey, thank you so much for watching the video. I certainly had fun. I hope you did too. Leave a comment and let me know what I should do next. And like and subscribe and do all that good stuff. See you in the next one.